Coming out today for what is a very important issue that many of us, all of us, and many of our constituents are concerned about. And that is the issue of Mayor de Blasio imposing a vaccine passport mandate in which individuals will be required to have a vaccine passport to enter local establishments like the restaurant we're in front of, enter gyms where they go for physical fitness, or attend any concerts or events. And so this is incredibly important because we believe that this is an overreach of government, that this is about government control, and that government should not be imposing such a mandate on its people and on the small business owners. We have received calls from countless individuals that we represent, vaccinated and unvaccinated. People who are concerned because if they're vaccinated, they believe this is a privacy issue, that everywhere they go, they're going to have to furnish a passport and give an individual that they don't know their personal health information. From an unvaccinated individual's point of view, they feel that they are being left out of everyday activities, to participate in everyday activities of society. And many of these individuals, and the two that we have speaking with us today, are individuals who have autoimmune issues, and they've been advised by their doctors for that reason to not take the vaccination. And let me be clear, I am vaccinated. I held a pop-up vaccine event to help my constituents get vaccinated. I've helped 650 constituents, as so many of my other elected official colleagues here today have done, to obtain appointments for vaccinations. And I believe that the vaccine is important, it's effective, and I feel safer because I was vaccinated. But I want to be able to go about my life and not have to worry about carrying a vaccine passport everywhere I go and sharing that personal information with people that I do not know. And in terms of our small business owners, you know, since the beginning of this pandemic, they have cooperated. They have been a part of the solution. They have closed their doors. They have done outdoor dining. They have made modifications and changes, invested tons of money to help slow the spread, to be a partner with government, to try to overcome this virus. At this point, it is beyond ridiculous that the government is mandating these small business owners, who, by the way, are short-staffed because of problems created by government, okay? They have labor shortages that they will all talk to you about because on the federal level, they decided to pay people more money than they were paying them to work, and now they can't get their employees back to work, many of them. So if you talk to these business owners, they will tell you that they are extremely spread thin. They're having difficulties running their business each and every day. And yet the government now wants to make them the vaccine police and impose another mandate on them to check every person's vaccine passport when they come through the door. And on top of that, verify if this is a legitimate documentation, if it's authentic. How are they supposed to do that? And if they don't do it, the mayor's threatening to fine them. I'm sure the governor will come down with SLA inspectors looking to strip their liquor license and impose more burdens on already struggling business owners. And that is why I'm here today with my colleagues, with constituents, with the small business owners in the community to say to the mayor, we want you to rescind this passport requirement. And if you don't, we will sue you. And we have two attorneys here today who will be speaking about Article 78 with an injunction that they plan to file. But we will not accept this type of government control and intervention in our lives. Government's job is to tell the community, tell our constituents why the vaccine is important, why it's effective, show the science, show the facts, and let individual Americans make a decision with their doctor on what's in the best interest for themselves and their families.